sky. Well, you cry out and you don't know why. Come on now, let your feet fly. Come on now, let's go for a ride. Come on now, let your feet fly. Oh, let it fly. Come on.
Everybody, welcome back to the Red Couch. I'm Ash Wednesday.
I'm Joey Dakota Jones.
And who are you guys?
I'm Nine from BRUTAX. I think I play guitar.
Do you?
I don't know.
I don't know. Sometimes let me play bass. My name is Tom. BRUTAX as well.
I'm John with BRUTAX. I'm the lead singer.
See, John, I understand that word.
Yeah.
So, we've been
The only
listening
one
to
that
these
knows.
guys lately. These guys are just shredding. Anyway, we should Vancouver band. You guys East fan?
Not really.
It's hard
Yes,
to
we
make-
are.
Yes,
we are. They are East
We're
fan.
here in East Van. We are East Van.
That's right.
Yeah, gotta keep the East End fans happy, right?
That's right. East
Um,
fan.
We cover Vancouver all this.
There you go.
Those are
You
good.
know, so yeah.
And okay, so let's get going. Hi, Bonnie. How long you guys been together?
We have been together since well, I don't know, like the lineup that we have now
Mhm.
since December of,
Right.
of 2025.
Right on.
We started.
Oh,
before-
that's dope. Fresh.
Yeah, we started before that, like maybe 8 months before that, and things just sort of we had to find the right lineup of and combination of people, and
Right.
we have found that now. So since December.
Yeah.
You guys were working together for years, right?
Yeah,
A couple years.
That's
Yeah,
other projects.
we had other
Other
projects.
projects.
So you guys, we were listening to your two singles,
Yeah.
and is it the same lineup on the singles?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So we love those.
Yeah, great songs.
Love
That's nice to hear.
those.
Thank you.
So
That's-
whereabouts can you get those singles? Are they out on online and stuff, or can we get?
Yeah, all streaming platforms.
Go to
That's
Spotify
good,
or
that's good.
wherever you
Apple Music.
We
and
found it on
Bandcamp as well.
Spotify.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sorry, and Bandcamp.
And Bandcamp as well.
Here's the funny thing about it though, you really have to crank it.
You do.
It doesn't sound as good unless it's on 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be on 11, yeah.
That's right.
Rock
Might
and
need
roll.
new speakers.
There's Bonnie.
So, there she is. Hang on, folks. I'll keep going. Anyways, yeah. You guys, how long did it take you to record these two songs? And where? And I asked you guys earlier, but where did you record it? And how long did it take you to write those two songs? There's two questions there for you.
Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, we had a good deal at the Armory Studios in Kitsilano.
Mm-hmm.
We had a full day there just to do the drums. We recorded 5 songs, 5 or 6 songs,
Mhm.
only drums, including those 2 singles that you guys just heard. And then after that, we recorded bass, guitars, and vocals by ourselves. I don't know, the whole process of one song might take, like, I don't know, 3 weeks, 1 month.
Something like that,
Yeah.
A month for a song?
A month per song. I don't know.
That's
We
pretty
record the
good.
drums, and then we mix the drums, and then we record the bass, and I tell him to change the bass, and we record everything. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
We sometimes jump back to a song with an idea or just a little tweak too.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's an organic
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Until we just go, hey, the schedule is this. But
Yeah.
it's good.
It was
At least-
absolutely, it was worth the time. 'Cause
Yeah.
it sounds fucking killer.
The guys has other projects like Tom Ray, our drummer. He's very busy. That's why he's not here. I guess. Typical
Typical
drummers.
drummer.
They're
Well,
like
typical bands these
Yeah,
days, right? Everybody's in more than one band, right?
Yeah.
It's just the thing, right?
Yeah.
I guess it's
So,
kind of like ADD. Everybody's got ADD.
Yeah.
Attention deficit problems.
Absolutely.
That's
yeah.
it.
I'm only in one band. None of you can come and see us.
Same.
I'm only in BRUTAX.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, wow, you guys are
All
like,
right.
you're breaking the mold.
Yeah. It's all I have time for.
Putting all our energy into one band.
Yeah.
I was trying to keep up with Joe's band. I don't have time for that.
I got two bands. Yeah.
Too bad.
Your band's.
Yeah, that's just because of songwriting.
What's
We
your
did-
other one? I know the Twitch.
Yeah, and then we have another one called Saints and Sinners, same people,
Oh, okay.
but it's more blues rock, you know, so
Okay.
it's more kind of blues oriented.
Right
We
on.
just decided to, you know, we want to write more than one style of music, and
Yeah.
so we thought, well, we can't have one band play the same, you know, two different styles of music, so we
Yeah.
thought, let's put a name together, another project, and that's what we did.
People think that's funny, but it makes complete sense.
It does, because your song, it's all about the songs like these guys have.
Those
It's
sets
about
are
the- it's about the songs, right?
completely
Yeah.
different, man.
Yeah.
Right? Like I couldn't imagine, as an example, the Legion on Saturday, the Twitch playing.
Oh, no, we get kicked out, fired after 2 songs.
Yeah.
Not even, maybe one.
Yeah.
We were so, you know how loud we were with the blues rock band? Like, sorry to talk off from you guys. We were so loud on the first half of the set that we were 120 dBs in that place.
Holy
Yeah, yeah.
moly.
And the staff had a meter behind the bar because they'll get in trouble, right? So,
Yeah.
so they went to our sound person.
I was talking to her too. I was like,
dBs, so can you
I
get
was
them to
talking to her
turn
too,
down?
man, and I was like, fucking push Emily a little bit, and she's like, no, they're gonna shut us down if I push anything.
It sounds
Okay.
like we should be playing together.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
We
like
love
it.
it.
We like it
And then
loud.
Patty, one of our guitar players, she goes, oh, I'm at the level I'm at, I'm like that in rehearsal. She goes, you mean I'm that loud in rehearsal? I says, yes.
Yes, Patty.
Way to go, Patty.
Yeah.
Fuck
Good for you.
Patty rips.
Yeah.
So you know,
Maybe.
so you guys
Probably my favorite
got
guitar
what? You
player.
got 2 songs, and are you gonna do like a whole EP or an album,
Yeah.
whatever you
We're
do
in-
these days?
Yeah, it's a start of releasing 5. Right now, the plan is 5 songs, singles,
Yeah.
and on
Good
an
idea.
11-song album.
Yeah.
Prepared.
So
So the album should be finished and out this fall.
Who
wow,
Yeah.
made that video?
that's pretty
for you guys?
aggressive. That's pretty aggressive.
Sorry?
Who made that video for you guys?
Oh, go ahead, go Tom.
I'm blanking on the name. I'm sorry. This is so bad. I need to check my phone. Ellie. Yes, Ellie. She does a lot of music videos. Sorry. Yeah, she does a lot of music videos. You can see her on our video. She's tagged there. Amazing crew. She did a great job. We gave her literally one reference.
Mm.
We gave her a Foo Fighters clip as reference.
Yeah.
Which song?
I don't remember.
We're just by the clip.
Where everything fucking blows out, right?
Well,
At the end?
they have one clip that looks like they're in like a white room.
That's the one I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
okay.
Yeah.
And we sent that to her and said, you know, we like this one. Do whatever you want with it.
Dude, when you first sent me that song, so go watch that video because it's it's awesome. I'm like, oh yeah, this is killer, and we can talk about what I thought your guys' musical blah 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 was.
Sure.
But then when you skip into that fucking vocal bit, I was like, oh, it's like
That one?
Hocus Pocus by Focus.
Who else would think that?
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just
That's pretty good,
Yeah.
actually.
I love that fucking song.
That's a great song.
And then when you did that, I was like, these aren't like bikers gonna come and kick your head in. These guys want to hang out. These guys want to party, man.
Oh yeah, we want to party.
Yeah.
You know, when we made that video, we were thinking, like when we came into the studio to make the video,
Mm.
we were thinking, oh, we'll just like play the song on loudspeakers and mime the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
Because that's what bands usually do. And we tried that for maybe like 10 seconds and like, this doesn't work. So we just like,
isn't long, very
well, yeah, but it just didn't feel right. So we just cranked up the amps and played it live for 8 hours straight.
Fuck off. Is that it?
That's it.
Dude, I thought it was
Because
good.
it had that feeling.
Yeah.
I told these guys, or
He was
I
shouting like crazy.
I thought it was going to be a 2-hour thing,
No.
and I wore boots
Oh, you
in the video.
you were ready for
and
the
and
for a
leather
pads and
pads.
stuff.
Yeah.
and you're covered in ink.
My
You should be
my feet were bloody. My ankles were bloody at the end of it, and you know,
It was a great day though.
6 or 7
We
years
had
later.
fun. We had fun.
Less
6 or
clothes for
7
you
years.
is
We
way
had
better.
way more than that.
It wasn't that.
Hey, let's not talk about how no one's had any beer.
No one had any beer in the video.
Completely sober.
Sober video.
Anyway.
Watch.
Anyway,
It was a marathon
It was
for
great.
me.
and it turned out great. Or
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm happy
Yeah.
with the result.
Thanks very proud of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, she did
Yeah.
a great job.
He did.
So now you're what? You got 2 songs coming again, or are you going to do like one at a time or 2 at a time?
Every 6 weeks.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
great.
6 to 4.
Wow.
I think
Wow.
we changed the
Yeah.
release.
Well, the next one is coming out in July somewhere.
Yeah,
somewhere in
yeah,
July
yeah,
for
yeah.
that one.
And is that going to be a complete, like those first 2 songs, they don't sound the same.
Exactly. Yeah.
Are you going
Which
to
is
keep
good,
doing that?
which is
No,
good.
I think
that's
it's
what
dope
sounds
too.
completely
Yeah, I kind of like it.
We just write based on our emotions at the moment. Like
Mhm.
we don't know our label. We don't know if we're hair metal or thrash metal. We
You
don't
don't.
know. We're just making things that we like
Mhm.
based on our influence.
I don't know about your bass player, but you guys do have good hair.
Don't
I'm not gonna ruin it. Not gonna ruin it.
But
Okay, so
I
wanted to talk-
call us hard rock, but there's
Sure.
Oh,
definitely
it's for sure.
there's
sorry.
definitely metal.
I'm gonna cut my hair.
there's rock in it, period, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's a rock. It's a rocking song, and there's
Wait,
the rocking.
We want to be a
No.
we're kind of like groove, you know.
You said you're
you'll
gonna cut your
hear
hair.
some- you'll
If
hear
you're
some
gonna cut your
metal.
hair, would you get your
I'll
hair
come.
cut
I'll
here?
come over
Okay.
here. Yeah.
Okay, carry on.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah, okay, carry on.
Anyways, you got your next 2 songs. Are they gonna how are they gonna be like rock wise?
It's definitely rock. There's different time signature to it.
Yeah. Next one is closer to prog, you think?
There's a bit of 7/8.
progressive rock
There's
there.
kind of an aggressive rap that John wrote some lyrics there.
Yeah, we do some different stuff. And then, yeah.
That 20
That's good.
that 20 joints was awesome, but it's really like angular and
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
compared to the first one.
Slower than the first one.
Right.
Cool
riff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dope riff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whose riff is
Yeah.
it?
That's fine.
That's a killer riff. Whose riff was the first? What's the first tune?
All that can happen.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
that. I love that.
Yeah,
We
the
both
songs
love
are usually born from the riff, and then Ray starts with the
Yeah, and then you start putting
drums
everything
and the
together.
bass and the
Yeah.
vocals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it usually starts like that.
Are you guys gonna go out and gig at all, or how are you gonna approach this?
So our next gig is July 3rd at Bully's out in New West
Oh, cool.
with 3 other bands.
Yeah.
Cool.
What are the names of the
Hell
bands?
Crimes,
Yeah.
Mar,
Mhm.
and one more that I'm blanking on right now. But it's the Hell Crimes are doing their debut album release that date, and we're supporting them and very happy to do it.
Yeah, and that's at Bully's in New
Yeah.
West on what, July what?
July 3rd.
July
Yeah.
3rd. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
coming
yeah, that's coming up.
So we're gonna do a 30-minute set out there. Our set's a little bit bigger than that, but we've cut some songs out.
It's always good to do. Sometimes we do short stuff too.
Yeah.
I like
it's
it better
bang.
actually because it's quality's better sometimes than quantity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like you go up there, play for hours, and
Mm-hmm.
that's great. But I
Yeah.
don't think people can absorb all that.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know.
That's right.
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't think they start to lose their focus on what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
I think you're right, and I think that part of that is like guys like, well, you and I for sure, and I assume you guys, like we're music obsessive, man. Like we care about, oh, who played guitar on this? Oh, who mixed that? Who was the, right?
Yeah.
And I think that just for average Joe or whatever, they don't. You know what I
I
mean?
know, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we find ourselves in rehearsal sometimes like really, tweaking like a note or a bar. Or
Geeking
like
out so hard,
yeah.
right?
And then I sit there and go like, we're the only ones who care about this, right?
Yeah.
Like nobody
Yeah.
is gonna care about it
Yeah.
other than the people in the room. But in some ways I love that because I love doing that work.
It's
Yeah,
part of
yeah,
the work.
yeah.
It's part of the work. Like even if you put in your subconscious that you're doing something, that kind of adds up at the end
Mm-hmm.
somehow.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Well, and you gotta believe in what you're doing. So that's
So-
all the
so the
tweaking that
next-
we do for ourselves. And if we think it's right, then it's gonna come across the
Yeah.
best way we can deliver it.
Yes. So with talking about videos, so when you do the next 2 songs, videos, you think it
Should.
Yeah.
It should
Sometimes
if
they
you have
don't.
the
Sometimes
cash.
they don't. Yeah, if you have the catch, exactly.
For Bullies, we are gonna shoot a live video for that.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
good idea.
Yeah, great idea.
So you'll get a more variety of songs. You'll be able
Yeah,
to,
and
you'll be
a
able to
different-
see our 30-minute set.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
right.
then you get a different idea of a video too.
Yeah.
A live video.
Live,
Yeah, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
We're a
concept.
new band. We're looking for material, right? Like filming things, recording, rehearsals.
Yes,
And
yes.
The more we have out there, the more.
Well, you came to the right place. Like we've got
And the
a
more
lot of,
content you have on,
We gotta
especially
talk about
online,
that
right?
too.
we've
Yeah.
got a lot of filmmakers in here, man,
Yeah.
and a lot of people who are making a lot of waves in here. So,
Yeah. But like,
hi Jasmine.
like it's like, we were talking to a few bands coming away, the internet is like huge.
Yeah.
It's probably the biggest, for new bands especially.
Yeah.
It's kind of like we have an agency, we have a management and a record label, and both of them say that for new bands especially, that the internet lowers the playing field.
Mm-hmm.
So like the bigger artists,
Mhm.
you when you're online, you compete with them, and that gives you an even level playing ground with
Yeah.
them, right?
Yeah.
And that's important. Yeah, you got to feed that beast, right?
That's right.
So that if you feed that beast, people get to know you, who you are more and more and more, and
Exactly.
you get your music out there, right? More and more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
John,
Yeah.
let's talk about your tattoos.
Oh, I know they're great.
They're fucking killer. Who did those?
I've got more. Let's see.
Oh yeah, the dragon.
There you go.
That's
Oh, I love the dragon there. Yeah. Come in.
This
Come in,
is
dragon
a
there.
couple
Same here.
just outside of Kelowna, a husband and wife did my own body, and this is a cover. So yeah.
Yay!
Shout
Cover
out
up.
to North Shore Inc.
North Shore Inc. in Kelowna.
Yeah.
That looks incredible.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Is that pink or is that just?
That's just my skin.
I didn't think that you just have one little bit of color.
no,
Maybe.
no, it's all black. That's all.
Looks
yeah.
so good, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
nice.
They specialize in Japanese.
Yeah. Yeah.
How
it looks
long
like-
did it, like, how many sections in like?
Well, that's a lot of sessions.
8-hour sections.
There's a lot of sessions.
That's a lot of sessions. Yeah.
A lot of hours. I lost track. I don't know. I would go up there. I'd drive up in the morning on a Saturday morning and get there for 10 a.m. and sit on the table for 6 hours.
Yeah,
and
6
then,
hours is what.
And then I go into an Airbnb, sleep, and I come back in the Sunday morning, do another 6 hours.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
And
dude,
then I get in
that's-
my truck
I
and
love it.
drive home.
John loves the torture. I can
Yeah,
tell.
it was. Well, I was going through some stuff at the time that
Yeah,
it was actually kind of helpful for me. the
Yeah,
whole-
yeah,
the
sure
whole
it is.
Process. So,
Yeah, yeah. 'cause-
Meditation and pain, kind of. Right?
Yeah.
Well, it you know, it depends where you're getting it. Like Ash's neck is not exactly my place I would want to do it.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I did it last year. It was last year I did it?
Yep.
Did it on my ribs and holy.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, I almost puked.
I stayed
So
on
I was
it.
so
There were
mad
certain
at my
spots
friend
on my
who's
back,
a real
too.
good.
Where my legs wouldn't start.
Oh,
Twitching?
really? So you just like this Sunday.
Yeah. I didn't go.
I didn't enjoy the back.
No,
No,
you know
it
the back
sucks.
is hard.
Yeah.
You
It
get
fucking
you think it's
sucks.
easy.
Gummies, right?
But
It's,
I asked him about the back. I asked my guy when he was doing my back. I said, "How come it hurts so much?" He says, "Well, I'm pressing on organs. You understand?"
Yeah, yeah.
And
it's
all
just-
the nerves
Yeah.
come up through your. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Terrible, dude.
Yeah, yeah. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. And my back was. I got a lot of it done in my back, but I didn't like it. You know?
No, I hated it.
And then, like I said, the ribs.
Mine are
was
old.
fucking-
Yeah.
Mine are
I
old. There was
just
no
got like-
numbing cream
And I
either.
just got like my palm trees, like like a Japanese palm tree thing going.
Yeah.
And I'm going like, fuck, never again, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he goes, you want to do the other side? I said, no.
Okay.
When are you gonna finish your tattoos? God, you look weird.
I know.
He's got to get the
It's the
energy
yin
up.
and yang, man.
No, it's so good.
It's the
It's so
light
good.
side and the
Your
filter.
tattoos
You
are
need the
so
BRUTAX
good.
logo somewhere.
I know. Well, maybe a BRUTAX logo.
Yeah.
Let's
Do
see.
the BRUTAX.
That's right. Your forehead.
Yeah. No face tattoos.
No face tat-
My
that
mom,
would be
my
really-
mom thinks this is bad enough. so-
I know, I can imagine.
Yeah.
My mom was like, when she was alive, it was like she goes, when I got my dragon here, so I
Yeah.
did my dragon, right? And it's
Oh,
open
sweet.
up. And so when I did my dragon there, you know, my son came over and to visit me, and we were visiting my mom, and mom goes, "What do you think of that tattoo?" That your dad got, right? And then so my son comes over to me afterwards. He you know, Grandma's really not happy about your tattoo, you know. And I says, it's my body, and I'm old enough to decide that.
That's right.
So cut out,
Our
kid.
mothers.
My body, my choice.
We're always the little angels to our mothers.
Sure you are, yes.
Yours,
yes.
right?
You're still
So-
a kid today.
Yeah.
You guys should meet my mother.
Yeah.
I'm certainly not the angel. My mom watches every episode. Hi, Mom.
Yeah, maybe
You guys would all say hi to Jane. She
Maybe
would love
I'm
it.
saying, hey
Yeah,
Jay.
mom in case, I don't know.
Maybe I'm speaking out of turn, calling myself an angel. But you're an angel.
He's no angel.
Sorry, Mom. I love you.
Okay, now, when Joe and I listened to that first single, again, obviously I listened to it when you sent me that video.
All that can happen.
All that can happen, all that can happen, all that can happen. And go watch it, and go download it, and do all the stuff that you do with that, because it's super cool. And so Joe and I were listening to it again today, and I was like, dude, this sounds like glam metal. It sounds like heavy glam metal.
Interesting.
And then when you guys came in, I was like, dude, I don't want to be offensive or anything. And we were listening to Motley Crue and Warrant, and like I listened to a lot of glam metal and punk rock, and you know. And I was like, dude, I don't want to hurt anybody's beefies, but that sounds like glam metal. And you said, I love it. This guy loves it.
I love hair metal. Yeah.
All of those bands.
All of those bands I love.
The thing about those guys, I think too, like they're fun and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Those guitar players are just shredding,
Awesome players.
ripping,
Some
man.
all
of
really,
them.
really good
Yeah.
guitar player.
He's a good guitar player. He sounds
Yes.
very
Very
good.
good.
He's very good. He's a good guitar
He's
player.
right beside those guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's
When you
good.
listen to that
He's really
song,
good.
yeah, when
Oh,
that
okay.
guitar solo comes, just
Yeah.
and it's so
Yeah.
it's so massive and overwhelming, and it does all the stuff that guitar is supposed to do. Guitar is not supposed to just go like, no offense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my
Like a bass.
Yeah, that's
I was
Right,
wondering
we
where
have
he's
bases.
going- wondering where he's going with that.
The bass sounds killer too. Your recording sounds killer.
Yeah.
You're a maestro
So how
too,
long,
man.
I'm gonna ask you how long he's been playing guitar for?
20 years, I would say.
Yeah.
My math is right. I think it's 20 years.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
started when you were
So what,
six?
I was 12.
So who inspires you guitar players?
At that time, I was listening to a lot of Guns N' Roses,
So
Slash,
Slash, of course.
Nirvana as well. I
So,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
a different
yeah.
vibe and everything.
Yeah.
And then when I met Iron Maiden, my life changed.
Oh,
I started
I
listening to a
bet.
lot of Iron Maiden and stuff.
Yeah.
Motley Crue, Motley Crue was more on the heavier side, it's very nasty. And then I started digging more heavier stuff like Pantera, some modern stuff like System of a Down,
Oh, yeah.
Kill Switch Engage.
Yeah, like.
I like everything, like if it's rock and roll.
Well, yeah.
Everything heavy.
Yeah, everything, yeah. Even the classic ones, like if you listen to
Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath or Led
Led
Zeppelin,
Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Nobody's Fault But Mine, or
Yeah,
that stuff.
Led
And it's
Zeppelin.
groovy, and then they're seeking that
Those-
sound, but they
those-
couldn't find it
and
at
that's
that time.
like nobody's fault. Mine's an old blues tune.
Yeah, and it's
back to
pretty
1920,
dragging stuff.
right?
It was,
Cool, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the language I like.
Yeah.
We're gonna have more songs coming, and then you might be able to note all that.
Yeah.
Definitely hear all those influences.
Yeah, it's a bunch of influences all together. John sometimes he give me some insights too, like do something like this. Give me this. He's always like,
Yeah.
He knows.
He's motivated.
yeah, like we're working together for many years now, and then he kind of knows what I can do.
I don't know what the chord is called.
He doesn't know what it is.
I'll sing this,
Bless
this,
you.
or I'll grab
So,
it.
so you get the idea, yeah.
Yeah, my music background isn't extensive as the three others in the band, but I've been around music.
Yeah,
And
long enough to know what you want to hear.
How'd you guys all meet up?
Yeah, I guess I hear it.
I met John on the band mix. Like we said, band mix? Band mix is a
Yeah.
Website.
it's a website.
Yeah.
It's like Tinder for musicians.
Yeah. We set up a date.
A dating app for musicians.
Yeah.
We set up a date just me and him at the local and kids. And we liked each other right away. We had like
There you go.
years there.
It worked.
Yeah, that was like.
We met on Dan Grinder.
Yeah.
We didn't.
It's fine if you didn't.
Good feet upstairs.
Yeah, that was 2019, I guess.
Summer 2019.
We,
I didn't know that
the
was
two
a
of
thing.
us met. Yeah. And yeah, we've been writing.
That's like
music
writing
since
into
then.
the back of the Georgia Strait and
Yeah.
recording it, but digitally. I guess.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay.
Exactly.
There's some, yeah.
So yeah.
And so you guys started jamming together.
Just played covers, and then we played some originals with different.
Like what kind of covers were you guys doing
At
initially?
that time, a lot of grunge, Alice in Chains.
Stone Temple Pilots, Audio Slave, stuff like that.
Mhm.
Some Motley Crue, old Motley Crue. We played some.
Live
Livewire was in our set.
Yeah,
stuff
Livewire.
like that.
Wow, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we started to
And,
write some stuff together, me and John, but it didn't really go anywhere. We met Yotam through a different drummer that we had at the beginning of BRUTAX, right?
Mm,
yeah.
He
Shadi
introduced us.
Abuzid.
Chadi, if you're watching the
Shadi,
podcast,
my
you know
man.
we love you.
Yeah,
The beer is always good with you.
that's right.
And then, but Chadi left, and then we met Ray. I texted Ray on Instagram because I knew Ray, our drummer. He's kind of playing around with different bands,
Sure.
and I knew he could do it. And I was just bugging him on Instagram, sending him messages until he replied, and he had to listen to our songs, and he liked it.
That's dope.
Ray,
Yeah, it's
now,
too
man.
bad he's not here, but
Yeah.
You can see him on the video.
Can.
You can see it.
Look
You
up
can
the
see us
video.
live at Boolies, July 3rd.
Yeah, good.
We came into a session.
Probably.
Yeah, you're not a good band unless your drummer's good, and Ray is phenomenal. He's
Phenomenal.
a very, very good drummer. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He feels
really,
comfortable
really,
playing
really.
with him. He feels
And
very
his
comfortable.
input and the writing and the composition of the songs is top.
Yeah, so it's up
Yeah,
there.
he's very engaged.
Yeah, so
So-
that's good.
It's really, really great to have Ray.
So I asked earlier when you guys did the drum tracks, you went to the armory. How long did it take you to do the drum tracks? Did you do it all day, right, and all night?
Yeah, 10 a.m. to
12 hours.
10 p.m. That was
Because you gotta do the drum sounds first, and that takes
just to
20
set up
hours.
was
The
2
setup,
hours.
yeah,
2
2 or
hours.
3 hours at least.
Well, the thing about that one is like we had the whole day and we decided that we're gonna aim for like 3 to 4 songs, but we wanted to make sure that we don't lose any studio time, so we prepped I think 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And Ray for some reason decided that it's a 5 or 6 song day for him. And now we're just sitting in the control room with the text and everything. We're looking at him, we're like, this guy's crazy. He's just ripping through them one by one, no
That's
questions,
dope.
just goes. Everything on point, everything precise. 3 takes, on to the next. He just like went through them like crazy. It was really beautiful
Good,
to see.
so he basically knew his homework anyway.
Yeah, he came in.
He knew
ready.
what to do.
Yeah,
what to do,
absolutely.
yeah.
It's
Which
like-
is good because you start
Yeah,
wasting
it's
time in
seven.
the studio.
You know you don't want to.
You
especially
don't want
at
to
the
do
time.
that because once you start wasting time, it just
Yeah.
snowballs, right? You know,
That's right.
pretty soon you're going like, fuck, this is killing us, right?
Yeah.
It ain't helping.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, and we recorded everything in the studio, and then guitar, bass, and vocals out by ourselves.
Mm.
If you think it sounds good and you want us to produce your songs,
Oh yeah.
I can say it here, right?
Yeah.
We can do it for you. Yeah, just come and read.
Yeah, the songs are really well done.
Yeah,
They're really well done. I
Yeah,
like
it sounds killer.
the first thing I did. I like the sounds of everything. The vocals, the
You like the
guitars.
mix?
Yeah, I like the mix. I
That's
was
it.
happy
It's
with the
all
mix.
in.
I was happy with the mix. I thought the mix was pretty good.
Yeah, right on.
Honey too,
Yeah.
right off the hop. When I put it on today, I was like, oh, well, these are the guys. Listen to this.
Yeah.
That was her. She came to get her phone, but wouldn't come in.
Yeah. So it's like I said, it sounds good.
Sounds
And
great.
then so that means you
It
guys
sounds,
invested
it
in your
sounds
sound.
bigger than what you guys are talking about. The size of your band, like it sounds not like it sounds stadium sized to me.
Awesome.
That's
Great.
Well, it sounds
That's
big.
what we
Yeah,
have to
it
do.
does
Really
sound
big,
big. Yeah. Yeah, it does sound big, which is good. Are you guys trying to get any airplay too, or have you radio tracking companies and stuff? Have you gone after that yet? That's something you should do.
But it's in
Should do
it's
that
in our
too.
plans to.
Yeah, you
to
should
go
do
over
that.
everything. We've just been trying to get the releases, some sort of material to grab onto.
Yes.
For a press kit kind of thing.
Yeah.
This might not be the
Now
perfect
this is-
place, but you guys should really talk to Joe about
Yeah.
this stuff.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
We do a lot of radio tracking.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I gave you
Okay.
company names. There's a couple companies
Yeah,
that,
interesting.
which are not expensive, you know.
Yeah.
And then you sort of have to, they send you lists of stuff that they will send you they send you material to, like whatever place, whatever country, you know, where you
Okay.
think, where you would think you would like to have your stuff marketed, right?
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like you guys would be huge in Scandinavia.
Oh yeah.
I do. Like
Yeah,
I know they
you-
love metal there.
they
Yeah,
love
like
metal
most
and they
of
love
them.
and they love fucking glam.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
know, the thing is there is what you gotta, the thing you gotta be concerned about is that certain countries will import music more than others.
Right.
And then there's certain countries that don't want anybody foreign music anymore in their country. They just wanna
Right.
There's a
support,
lot of that too.
they wanna support their own stuff,
Yeah.
you know, their own stuff, and that's gone, and it never was like that, but it's gotten like that quite a bit.
Kind of like CanCon.
Yeah, it's sort of like that, but not. It's sort of like if it's more political. So it's like if you know you got a dictatorship sort of government. You know, it's taken over some European country, say, and you know we used to get airplay, say like a lot in a place like in the middle of Europe, Hungary, and places like that.
Yeah.
And then it stopped the minute they had like a totalitarian type government in.
Right.
Because all of a sudden the stations won't go, we can't play your stuff, right? You know, you're not from here.
Yeah.
And we won't play it, right? But then there's places like Australia that will take your stuff for sure.
Right.
They love imports. And they love hearing music from all over the place. Because they don't get enough of it because they're so far away, right?
Yeah,
Believe
yeah.
it or not, right?
Yeah.
I know there's the internet now, but it's still far enough away that
Yeah.
you know, and so there's certain countries that will take you on more than others, and then the U.S. is an open market. It's huge.
Yeah.
It's a big market, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just hard to go play down there right now, right? It's really tough
It is.
with all the politics right now, right?
No, yeah.
It's pretty bad, right now. So you have a hard time getting there across the line, period.
Sure.
But there's tons of stuff. Canada, there's places in Canada too you can get. There's like 4 or 5 radio tracking companies that are not expensive, you know.
Yeah.
And then
We're
there's
interested.
then there's ones that will actually, you know, there's ones that won't do too much for you, but they will get your shit out all over the place. Then there's ones that will actually, how can I put it? They will actually show you where you are tracking, right? Some of them are a little more expensive. Those ones are a little more pricier because they're offering more services to you, you know.
Right.
They're just middle people, right?
Yeah.
I used to do it all myself. I used to track, send everything out myself.
That can work too if you
No,
have a lot
but-
of time now. Like
You could, but the problem is now nobody, you know, you can't send a CD out anymore.
Right.
Nobody wants it. It all has to be done online. You have to be able to get a server and send everything to everybody. And it starts getting complicated, right?
Yeah.
And technically it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
So that's where the middleman comes in, and
that is true.
that's how the middleman
Sure.
saves your throat.
So your
They're
guys'
distributed.
sound is the 2 singles, which I love both the fucking songs, and they're very different. So I'm curious, like who are all your guys' influences? What do you guys like?
We know.
Well, yeah, I spoke like at the beginning.
Yeah, a little bit of
You
that.
guys can go ahead.
Well, I kind of started from jazz actually. I played saxophone for many years, and then every band I wanted to join said, "Well, we'd like a saxophone, but we really want a bass player."
Wow.
So I got into bass, and then I started listening to bass players. And the first one that really caught my ear was Entwistle from The Who.
Oh yeah,
He's all right.
He's fine. He's whatever.
Whatever.
He's okay.
He's okay. I don't know.
Yeah, Johnny Intros is pretty
I
good.
may have tried to play some of his tunes. I was like, okay, that's fine. You can do that, and I'll just listen.
He was actually a guitar player. Right?
Yeah. Started out. Yeah. And
Aren't all bass players, guitar players?
yeah,
Somebody wants to be a bass player.
Didn't quite
My
make
kid
it
wants
as
to
a
be a
guitar
bass
player.
player.
didn't quite make it as a saxophone player, so here I am.
Yeah.
But I'm very much into like 70s progressive rock, a little Crimson, a little
Oh,
Genesis,
yeah.
Camel, Caravan.
Yeah.
Those guys, they're big influences on me, and I don't know how well known they are in Canada, but Paid Off Salvation, a Swedish progressive metal band, a really big influence on me.
Yeah.
So I listen to a lot of prog, a lot of jazz, and a lot of experimental music.
Yeah. How about you, Joe? What do you listen to vocally?
I loved Led Zeppelin,
Robert
Van Halen. Yeah, Robert Plant is one of my favorite singers for sure. Axl Rose is one of my favorite singers.
Yeah.
You know, the usual suspects kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah,
in
yeah,
rock
yeah.
and roll, right? Scott Weiland.
Scott Williams, great.
Yeah.
He was a great singer. I thought he
Yeah,
was probably
good, really
better
good
singers I ever saw.
Underrated as a singer, I think.
I think
that his crazy lifestyle overshadowed
Yeah.
like those pipes, man.
Yeah, and
he can sing anything.
he had
too.
variety.
Temple Pirate.
I like variety.
Killer.
Well, he had that variety type voice,
Yeah.
right?
And then
Axl Rose had variety. He had like
Yeah.
3 different kind of sounds.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
just has one squeaky sound now.
So you know, like
He's still a pretty good
Alice,
singer.
Alice
I
in
fucking
Chains
love
was a big band. For
Yes, yes.
you know,
It was Staley, right?
Staley.
Staley was really good.
Yeah.
I played a bar in Seattle, in the University District, called the Blue Moon Tavern.
Oh yeah.
And he used to hang out, Lane Staley hung out there because
Oh yeah.
his apartment was across the street. And they found that he would always go there and buy his heroin.
Oh yeah.
And he ended up,
It's a sad story.
they did, yeah, it's sad, they couldn't find him for like 3-4 weeks.
Yeah.
So they went to his apartment, and he was dead in his apartment. And it had been so long, he was deposing
Yeah.
in the chair, in the couch.
Yeah.
And they
That
said,
band was sad, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great bass player, Star. What's that guy's fucking name?
Yeah. Michael Scar.
yeah,
Fucking sad too.
yeah. It was just, it was a wild story because the guy told me it was at the Blue Moon Tavern. There's a little lounge, not lounge, like a little area where people. It's like they got all the old books, you know, and the old wall books where you put your books in, those old wall books and stuff. And
Yeah.
people would actually take the books out and sit down, have a beer in the back, you know, where it's quiet.
Yeah.
And that's where Lane would go. He'd go in the back, right? But then he'd go in the back, and his drug dealer would show up in the back and meet him there, right? You know, so
That was the time too. Like Vancouver was terrible then too.
yeah,
Like it was awful here
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Like that's when all the bands crushed. That's when all the clubs stopped. Like that was awful here too.
What was that?
When all that heroin hit.
Yeah,
It was terrible here too.
yeah, it was bad here too at the time. But yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, that's where I thought, because I like Lane Staley too. I thought he's a great singer, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
great singer. Great
Yeah,
singer.
yeah. Good band, do they? Alice in
Good band.
Chains are a good band.
Yeah.
Really good band.
Yeah, yeah.
To, you know.
A great
even-
guitar.
Started out as a glam band.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
Pantera too, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pantera
So
was
their early
fun.
photos.
Alright, I'm gonna blow your mind.
All right.
So did Kiss.
Yeah.
Mine is blown. Absolutely.
New York Dolls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Glam band.
Glam is everywhere. Glam is everywhere.
Yeah.
The Def Leppard had some glam stuff.
Everybody
too.
needs a little bit of glam.
I think it's. You know what I think it is, man.
Mark Bolan,
Oh, dude.
T-Rex, right?
Okay.
Oh,
T-Rex. There's one of my favorites actually. and just-
yeah, Mark Bolan's a pretty interesting dude.
David Bowie. I like.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think all that stuff. It's just like that's just celebrating the positives in life and the fun and like you do that on stage like crazy. Like watch Joe on stage and you're just like yeah, like I wanna live more. I wanna do this more.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
I
just
think
want to have
that
a good time.
yeah, that's the way I feel when I listen to your guys' stuff.
Yeah.
When I watch you particularly, you're like you're into it, man. Love that.
That's John live too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's front
It's
row
contagious.
city.
That's John at rehearsals as well.
At the rehearsal.
I think that's.
Sometimes. Sometimes in years.
I don't mean to step out of line here, but is that just John?
It could be just.
That may just be John.
I gotta keep up with these guys.
He
They
played
inspire
the
me.
guitar. Yeah, he recorded the guitars and drums and bass. It was all John.
Yeah.
Oh.
He actually paid us to be here today.
They're hired musicians.
Yeah. Actually, we're not even musicians. We're on the street. He just
Yeah.
paid us $50 to be here.
So John is Jim Morrison in the band.
Yeah,
Holy
that's
wow.
right. No,
Oh, wow.
That's really causing a problem.
you have to pay extra for these extras just spoke.
Yeah. I'm paid by the word. So.
Yeah.
At least we're making
Yeah,
money
yeah,
here,
yeah,
right?
Because I don't think in the Doors it was any much better than going like, yeah, my name's Ray Manzarek and I'm Robbie Krieger, right? It's just like, yeah, I'm Jim Morrison. You knew right away who was controlling the situation.
Yeah, that's a heavy little scene, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting. That was really good. I met Robbie Krieger in LA.
Oh, yeah.
He was a really nice guy.
Yeah.
Wicked guitar.
I've got something for you guys.
Oh,
Okay.
It has gifts and whatever.
Probably weed.
probably.
He always have weird stuff.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, right on t-shirt.
Oh,
The BRUTAX.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
that
a
looks
really cool
fucking
t-shirt,
wicked.
you guys. Oh,
dude.
oh, thanks, John. Thank you,
Oh,
guys.
yeah,
that's her
really
logo.
nice.
Thanks, homie.
Thank you very much,
No
John.
problem, no problem.
That's
That's really
great.
cool. Thanks, boys.
Yeah.
That's great. Wow, look at that, guys. You gotta get one of those.
So if it's
Could
supposed to fit
could
big,
somebody order
I
these?
gave you an extra.
No,
large.
I like it. Like
Yeah,
the
you can contact us.
So
We
you
have a
can
website.
Throw it in the dryer if you wanted to
Yeah.
size more.
standard.
Yeah, standard detail, 100%.
Yeah.
No, thanks for that. You saying I'm fat?
No,
I am.
no, I'm saying
I am
if
fat.
you need it smaller,
We
extra
I
hot
always use
dry.
extra large too.
Those are awesome. You
Yeah.
should,
This is our other shirt.
That's a nice shirt too. It's
Yeah.
kind of like
And
it's kind of like
It's got the lyrics of all that can happen on the back of it.
oh, look at that.
Oh,
That's a
that's
good
smart.
idea.
You know, we did that.
That's
for
a
our
smart
first-
idea.
this guy's just ripped.
He is.
Fuck you,
Yeah,
man.
he's fast.
I cycled here.
You
I'm eating the chips though.
Yeah, this is carb.
Yeah,
You
so
can
you
actually
eat
eat that.
one.
you know what?
The first
When
carb,
if you
the first
work out-
carbs of the day.
You know, I'm like you. I don't eat a lot of carbs, right? I ride a stationary bike, not a bike, and I swim every morning.
Good for
And
you.
I'm trying to-
Swimming's really good for you.
Yeah, and I just try to keep my weight down, right?
Yeah.
And it's hard because if you like carbs, right?
Yeah.
I like carbs. I think carbs are
It's
great.
the best thing on the planet.
I know, and I've got to try to. I try to keep carbs out of my way.
Every
Because if they're
time,
bad after a while.
every time these guys talk about fasting, which they talk about every week, I just go home and bake a cake. I just go home.
They start talking about fasting and you just play faster.
That's what I do.
What'd you say? Faster?
Gotta get to my chocolate chip cookie at home.
Because he's eating like that cake, so he's got all that sugar in him.
That's right.
He has to pump away. So that sugar, because I've been eating those things. Those are bad. Those things are like really bad for
They
you.
might be.
They're awesome.
They might be vitamin.
They're
That
awesome.
could be a vitamin.
That could be. That
Not all
could
the
be.
good ones
for
are
bones.
the good ones are the ones with the white on them.
Just try one.
You're giants.
Oh,
Come on.
All right.
Come on.
John,
you
eat
gotta
them
try
all.
Are these spiked?
Yes.
No, but they could
Are
be.
these from Eastman?
Yeah, they are indeed. Enjoy your roofies, boys.
Not bad.
No, they're delicious.
Oh,
Yeah.
classic.
Okay, bullies, and then where else you guys playing this summer?
That's the greatest question.
You're working on it. They got to
We're
record.
working on it.
Oh, you're recording, right? Sorry.
July, they got to get in there and you got to get the next
Yep.
song out.
Yeah, we'll start coming out of the woodwork in
The fall, I think.
October.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Rocktober.
Yeah, maybe late September, October. You'll see us a lot then. So the July 3rd is a big show really because we're going to be hiding away for a couple months after that,
Yeah,
or a month.
trying to get your
Just
song.
get everything finished up and
That's a good idea.
out.
Stuff, yeah.
Yeah, and it's lots of fun recording. Anyways, I love recording.
Oh, I love the process.
I love the
Yeah.
process a lot. I like it way. No offense, I like it more playing live.
Oh
Actually,
yeah.
I have. But it's a lot of work, but I actually like the process so much more.
Yeah, it's fun.
I'm addicted to the process more than I am. Live is fun, but I can take it or leave it sometimes.
It's
You know.
because that's why we do it. It's mostly because we love. Like since the idea comes to your mind, the song idea, the riff, the lyric, whatever, and then you write it down, and then you record together, and then you produce, and then you go play live. This whole process, I could do this forever. Like this
Yeah.
cycle.
The cycle's
This is what
great.
keeps me.
I know. This is what you guys. This is what
It's
you guys
alive.
gotta do.
You're a good host. Yes, I'm gonna come.
Best.
So about a
Next
six pack,
podcast
and
I
there's
can
only
be
two
here,
of us, so.
I can be here in the next podcast.
No, that's awesome.
Come to the next podcast and hang out.
Just come and shake
Oh, we got a special guest. He's gonna sit in the corner back here.
Yeah.
He'll be your sound engineer. He'll mix everything.
We'll get our friend. We have a friend of ours right now who's he's a movie producer. He's got a major movie coming out, right?
Yeah.
You know, actually, and he had just had a kid a while ago, a daughter, and Javier decided because he's a musician too, right?
Yeah.
And he comes from Argentina, so he was in a lot of punk bands back then. So he decided, well, I'm going to start trying to write some children's songs for my daughter, right?
Wow.
So he writes children's songs. So the
You're
other,
fucking bad.
so so the other day, he decided, he goes me up. I'm going to do a concert at a daycare with kids. I says, wow, okay. That's pretty bold, right? Pretty bold too, right? He wrote about 8, 9 kid songs, right? So I saw a song a couple of days later. I says, how did it go? You know, I says, he goes, oh, I go, tough crowd, right? And he goes, yeah, really tough. I said, what do you mean? He said, well, the first 2 songs, they're just like, they weren't smiling, they weren't doing nothing.
Intimidating.
And then he said the 3rd song, he says, 2 girls are dancing. And then pretty soon, 4 people are dancing. He goes, then they loosened up. I says, well, you forgot something. He goes, what? I said, you should have brought them stuff like that.
Yeah, that's right.
You should have brought them cookies,
right
and
away.
give them cookies and candy, and I said you would have won them over in fun. He goes, that's not a bad
They would have
idea.
been off the
I said,
wall.
but you would have been kicked. I said, you got kicked out.
Yeah.
Because I said, the daycare people have to take care of them after you're gone, right?
Yeah.
And they're all going to be off the wall.
Yeah. Hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah, I have to say that was a funny story. I just went like, wow. And the audience is, there you go, right?
Sure.
And I says, you're getting at least you get an honest audience, right? They're kids. They're gonna judge you pretty harshly, right?
That's true, man.
Yeah.
Ours did.
Yeah.
Your kids like your music?
My kid,
I don't know if my kid does. My kids
my
are,
one kid does. My one kid is a hip hop head.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if my kid does, but my kid's a music teacher.
Oh, yeah.
He teaches in Port Alberni. He teaches high school.
Excellent.
And so he's got different bands, school band stuff and all that. Right? He does.
Awesome.
He conducts. He likes to conduct. Believe it or not, he likes to conduct the orchestra. Right? He's right into that. Right?
Yeah.
He loves it. And, he just gets right into it.
Yeah.
Jagger, my kid Jagger plays bass. Chose bass.
Chose bass.
Yeah.
Wow.
Same as Bonnie,
The one of the 2
love
people.
of my life.
Yeah.
Her son chose bass.
Wow.
They're both fucking killer.
That already makes them better than like 98% of us. Because they
Yes,
chose it
I agree.
immediately.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
be able to choose bass, you should identify the elements that
Yeah.
only the bass has to choose that. So
Yeah,
advanced people would do that.
For
It's not like
Jagger,
picking up the
You do
guitar.
an
like-
all bass band.
That would be very interesting.
I had a band,
Bass band, yeah.
Veronica, and we had 3 bass players.
Very
That's
Spanish.
actually-
I've never
Bass.
seen that. That must be.
I'm just
I
gonna
don't
say
know.
that big bottom song.
yeah.
But they're all
Lead
playing
bass.
bass.
Second
They're all
lead
playing
bass.
bass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Spinal
Tap.
Tap.
That's right.
That's right.
I was in a band, Veronica, and we had 3 bass players. We played Kiss, God of Thunder. Doom, 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 boom.
That's a good bass song.
Fucking heavy, dude.
With a little drive.
We
or
were
even
so
a
high.
little.
The cops showed up. It was so bad. It was so bad.
3 basses.
Yeah, 3 basses, a bass synth, and then 2 drummers, and it was just,
Wow.
it was so heavy. My friend hired us to play his wedding reception, having never heard us speak. And, anyway, yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible. Yeah, the police came, people were crying.
Yep.
We took all the beer. It was a long time ago. They're divorced now.
Sense
Oh.
of-
Oh, bass.
Oh, that's good. So you guys are going to be recording at the end of July,
Yeah.
and towards the middle end of July. You got a gig on July 3rd,
Yeah.
Bullies, and then you'll be back out. You think you'll be doing some
October,
playing
probably.
in October, November, you're doing some more playing, and have some more. You're going to have a live video with that too.
Yeah, we'll push the live video out before so that's good that we're doing that. So it's a little bit of material that we can
Yeah.
share with people if they're interested in what we're doing
Mm-hmm.
and paying attention to the singles that are coming out. And then it'll be good. I think it's going to be good. I mean, we're also busy, so it's hard to put together gigs.
Well, we're all adults.
But getting all that cleared out of the way and also having reference, so if people are coming that have heard our music
Yes.
online,
Yeah.
they have something that's a little bit more
Yeah.
familiar and they can sink their teeth into.
That's right.
Really
That's right.
appreciate the live show a little bit
Yeah,
from
yeah.
a different,
Yeah.
that
A different perspective, yes.
Yeah, instead of just going and not knowing the tunes, right?
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Also one way. Come out anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Be fine anyway.
Yeah, what time are you guys on the July 3rd show?
8:30.
8:30, so your start's around 8:30 start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second
We're the
band.
second on the
The
bill.
second band.
That's a good position
It's
to
a
be
good
in.
place to
So,
be.
I like
Yeah,
to
that's the
finish
best
early,
ones.
have a beer, go home.
Well, that's the
and
best one because you could be first, that's okay, but second is the best.
We dropped all the.
Headlining is not very good.
It can be hard.
It's overrated.
We do have a mix on this album. Like we have 3 ballads type songs on the album.
Yeah.
We're not going to be playing those at the Bullies because we just needed to strip something out.
Ooh, I'd
So
be
we're
so
gonna go all
interested to
heavy.
hear those.
But yeah, it's like we were talking about how
Yeah.
20 joints is different than all that can happen.
For sure.
The whole
You have to
album
listen
is
to
quick.
All the ballads are gonna.
Yeah.
The ballads will blow your mind.
It will be. 100%.
Yeah.
Every
They're not
time we
even
play them,
recorded yet, so you gotta be patient.
but every time we play them in like rehearsals, like this is so weird.
It's so
This
weird.
is
I,
so weird.
before we play the ballads live, I always say I hate this song on the microphone, so people is aware. It's corny, kind of.
Well, you
I'm
love
really, I'm
I
really
like it.
curious to
You
hear
love it.
you just pouring your heart out. That would be wild.
Yeah.
Does it sound cool?
It does sound
I
cool.
bet
Why
it
not?
sounds cool.
I think that the ballads are my favorite.
Yeah.
Same. I love
So
them.
I think they're quality pieces of work. That,
Oh, I love that.
So I like it. I like that they're in there because as a listener myself, I like albums that are, keep moving and
Every
take
rose
it,
has its thorns.
like that.
I hate
Right?
that
So it's
song.
like
That's exactly what I
I
say.
hate that song.
I hate
so.
when I listen
That's
to
why
it,
he
it's so
introduces
over.
It's so overplayed. that song.
The part 2 is coming up.
Sucks.
You
Part 2
know,
is coming up.
But you know what
if our ballad gets played as much as that, I'll
Oh,
take
it'd be
it.
great.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take
and
it.
I can say the same thing, but you know what I like about ballads though? Is ballads, the good thing about ballads have a lot of space.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of room for the sound to be more ambient
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
And that's what I like about ballads.
Yeah.
And just from the context of
That is
the
true.
sound and the hearing and what you can put in that in those spaces.
No, I'm
It
thinking
gives
about
you
it.
a rest though.
I've
when you're
never
listening
heard
to
you
an
sing a
album.
ballad.
Right.
I've never heard you sing a
Well,
ballad.
we do one. We do End of the World. You heard it?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's End of the World, and then there's
It's also the
Yeah.
end of the world.
yeah. We recorded a song last year. It was 11 minutes and
Wow.
59 seconds. So
It's
and,
wow.
It's
Wow.
fucking
and,
killer.
you know, everybody goes like, "Fuck, what are you gonna do with that?"
I
We had a
guess
couple
that's
of people in our management team go, "I'm not gonna listen to that. I don't have 11 minutes to listen to that."
How did you guys write an 11-minute song? Like,
We
is there
just
a-
did,
it's
you know.
coming up
Well, you
with-
know what our problem is? We've got like 5 songs that are that long. They're like 7, 8, 9 minutes, 11
Oh,
minute
okay.
songs.
Okay, just
And we're
keep
going, and so we thought, you know, lately we just finished writing this one short kind of ditty, kind of like a punk rock thing, but it's heavy, and we call it Bubblegum. Just that's the title for now. But you know, we chopped it down to like a verse, chorus, bridge, verse out, and it's like 3 minutes. That's the shortest thing we've done.
Right.
Because it was long too, and we went like, fuck, this has got to stop. And we were like, we got like all these songs that are like super long,
Just
right?
keep going.
Yeah,
Just
so
keep going, yeah.
so what we did is just said, no, we got to stop.
Yeah.
It's driving us nuts, right? So now we can play like, we go to a bar, like you say, like a 35-minute set. Now we got like 4 songs that are at least like 11 minutes. So we go do the 4 songs. Like,
That's it.
Your son listens to 2 songs.
It's easy to forget the parts live, right? Because like, I don't know if you guys can forget the parts live. 11 minutes. That's
It's
too
tough.
much. It's tough to
No,
remember.
really, no. It's not hard to remember. It's just like really weird that.
These guys are monsters.
It's just-
Everybody
it's really-
in that band's a
So it's just hard to like you will on when you're first learning a song like that. When the
Yeah.
song's that long, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we did that last night. We did a song that's about 9 minutes long called "Chasing the Dragon," and I couldn't remember if we doubled the chorus. And the first chorus is doubled, or it's just one, just 4 times. I mean, just once the chorus, and then we go back to an intro into the verse. We do all these weird things.
Right.
So we use intro, verse,
Yeah.
chorus,
Yeah.
short chorus,
Then you can
and
stretch it,
and then short chorus, and then we go back to a third verse. Then we go back to a double chorus, right? And so I got confused last night. It's the first. I'm thinking as we come up to the first chorus. the first chorus going to be shorter or longer? I can't remember now. You know? And I go for the long one, right?
Yeah.
And the drummer, Scott, he's pissed. He's looking at me going like, you
No.
fucked up.
Yeah.
And now how am I supposed to fucking follow this, right? Because he follows off an iPad, which is a big mistake, I think, because he's got a hearing impairment, right? So he's listening and watching, and of course if you're not following the thing properly, he's gonna get thrown, right?
Sure.
Right.
But the only good thing he did was he cut off one whole verse, and so he went straight to the chorus. But the thing when we went to the chorus was there's a stop where we do a dead stop before we come to the chorus. And he goes ba. He leads into the drum ba 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 da da in. So he went like, and so we just went, oh, we're losing a verse and we're going to a chorus. And we away we went. And he was mad at the end. He goes, you fucked up, Joe. And I said, I know. I did another set of chorus where I was supposed to do 2 and I did 4. I know where I screwed up.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, it screwed me up. I says, Scott, I said, you knew where the end. I said, when the minute you took the break and you went to slot us into the chorus, we all fell in line.
Yeah.
Even if we missed a whole verse,
sure.
nobody else is going to know that if they haven't heard the song before, right? Only we're going to know that we fucked up, right?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
the thing.
if everybody in the crowd knows that you fucked up, then your band's a really good space because everybody knows the song, you know?
Yeah, well, I went and watched
right?
Paul McCartney once
Yeah.
at the Seattle in the Kingdom,
Uh-huh.
and the place was fucking packed. He comes out, he opens up, I think, with Band on the Run, and in the first chorus, he had the whole place singing, 80,000 people singing the chorus, right?
Yeah.
And he went like, holy fuck, and you can hear him on the mic go, we got him in the first chorus. And he's like blown away, right? And so he went into he did another chorus, but the band went into the next verse. And he's going like this, and the band's looking, and his wife was still alive, she's playing keyboards, and she looks down and she goes, you fucked up. You can hear it on the mic, and he goes like that. Just at everybody, he goes,
Paul McCartney.
Yeah, but
Has he ever played in any other bands?
Yeah.
yeah, he did.
There was one.
Wings.
Small one.
Wings.
Yeah, he was in the small. But anyways, yeah. So when I saw that, my take on that was, look at him. Like he's like huge, great songwriter, great singer, and he fucks up.
Absolutely.
And he admits it, and he laughs,
Yeah.
and everybody in the crowd still fucking are into the whole show.
Sure.
So there's no.
That's right.
No problem with that stuff, right? I see
Totally.
Guns N' Roses do that. Just Axl
Everybody.
fuck up a couple times, and,
Sure.
and nobody cares.
All bands.
It's better.
All bands.
All bands do, right?
Not Kiss, it's all on tape.
That's the.
What's that?
Kiss, they don't fuck up, it's all on tape. They cannot fuck up. I saw
take
Paul
that.
drop his guitar.
And he kept going.
Kept on playing, baby.
I saw back in '67. This is we're talking about people. Tape roll.
The Dynasty
Back
tape.
when I was a kid, in '67 or '68, I went to see the Who, and I seen them twice. And talk about the Who. And the second time I saw them, when they would smash all their instruments in my generation. So when they go to smash, I was sitting by the soundboard, and so when they go into a certain section where they all freak with everything's just, it's all maxing out, and Daltrey's swinging the mic, and everybody's going, and he's windmilling, and all of a sudden, the guitar comes off, he's just smashing shit, and the music's still playing, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And the song's still going, and I looked at the sound man, and back then they had reel-to-reels. So the minute they get to a point, he flicks the reel-to-reel on, and it says, and the sound's flying through. They're smashing their shit, and I just started laughing.
Yeah.
I said, that's what's going on. Because I'm going, how are they smashing everything? Because I was a kid, right?
In tune.
And they're still playing.
Smash.
The music's still coming out, and these guys are breaking everything, right? And I tell you, if you were like, before they would warn you, right? Like before they do the song, before we do this last song, things are going to start flying. So you want to back up, right?
Yeah.
And you did, because when he came down and crashed the guitar, it broke him. pieces. So you got pieces flying off into the crowd, right?
Yeah.
You could get like, something in your eye, or I'm serious. If every duty shit piece of wood comes flying at your head, and then he throws a guitar into the crowd. That's when things got hairy, because then everybody jumped. They were all it went right. I was here, and everybody was all around, and the guitar went right in front of me, and I was thinking, I'm going, I'm like 12, and small guy, and I'm going, do I jump for this thing or what?
Yeah.
And I did, and everybody else.
My
And
best,
I felt really good I didn't do that.
Yeah, good decision, good decision.
my best goose egg ever was me and my brother went and saw Metallica Ride the Lightning tour, and Hatfield stage dives off the fucking stage onto me, flying V in the fucking head.
Really?
The best.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
Great
Yeah,
story.
the fucking best.
That's awesome.
That fucking show, me and my brother, so we had to decide we're gonna go see Metallica. It was Metallica, Wasp, and Armored Saint.
Nice lineup.
But the other choice was Venom, Slayer, and I can't remember. But we were so in love with fucking Metallica.
Yeah.
Anyway, and I mean, you can't go to both. It costs $15.
And it's like
Right?
$500 today.
Yeah,
So-
500 is
So we went
great,
to
yeah.
that show, and we're standing there, and I go to my brother, and I go, look, over in the corner, 1, 2, 3, Rush.
Oh,
Whoa.
Fucking just standing
Hell
there.
yeah. Awesome.
That's
analyze it.
Anyway, that's fucking cool.
But you know,
Yeah, that is
when you
cool.
say that, how cheap that $15?
Yeah.
So when I saw the Who, guess how much that was?
Probably $10 or something. $5.
First time I saw the Ramones.
Led Zeppelin, first time I saw them.
$5.
Yeah, the Rolling Stones with Stevie Wonder.
Everything's gotten way
The
out of
Clash. I
I
saw the
can't
Clash
believe
for
that.
$7.
I saw the Stones, like I told you, I went to see the Stones for $7 in '72 when I was a kid. And of course I went to see them a couple times after that. And yeah, okay, they were maybe $80, $70. I went this last time, it's $700.
Yeah.
And I just went like, how did that happen? The first time I saw them was $7.50.
100 times more money.
100 times more. I was just like, I can't believe it.
I don't know this man.
Dude.
And it wasn't, no offense, the Stones were great, but it wasn't worth paying $700 to anybody.
No, that's too
Because
much money.
that's
That's
like,
like, fuck, dude.
Too
People
much
are coming in here talking about soccer.
Yeah.
And whatever, I'm not a soccer fan, certainly. But this one dude, he's like, oh, I got these. What a deal, $500 or whatever for a
that's
fucking.
what I paid.
Right?
It's
This dude, and I was like, oh, I know why you did that, though.
Yeah. For my kid, yeah.
Yeah, and anyway, and this guy's like, oh, $500. And I thought to myself, if I'm going to BC fucking place, paying $500 to see somebody play, they better be playing a fucking Les Paul.
that is right.
Go see Guns N' Roses, you probably ain't that this time around.
Probably.
Yeah, with Black Rose, it's probably going to be at least $500-600.
Was that who's opening for them on this?
Well, if they're still on the tour, I don't know. After
They could get kicked off there.
well, he said, he well, you know.
Oh yeah, what
Chris
was that?
Robinson.
Some political stuff or something?
Yeah, Chris was just getting. He's always like.
He's
that.
always like that.
He's always like they give mouth off.
They're
He's
cool.
great live. I saw Black
Yeah.
Rose. I saw Black Rose about was it 2 years ago at
Yeah.
Abbotsford? They were fucking great.
There's some
They were, I mean, the drive was
Vogue, I
worth
think.
it. It was
They were
really good.
fucking great.
Yeah,
They were
they were
great.
really good.
I mean,
They
they
were
were
really
great.
smart. They had this. There was the Shake Your Money Maker tour, right? So they're doing a thing on the resurgence of that first album, right?
Yeah,
So they had a bar on stage,
yeah,
bartender,
cool.
waitress.
Yeah,
They had a
well-
jukebox.
The whole scene.
They had some customers, hanging around, and they would walk up and grab drinks too,
Yeah,
and play. And
That's
so,
fucking
and then all they did, somebody just walked up and put a coin in the jukebox, and the band started coming out and playing. Right?
They have all the amps on stage?
Yeah.
Stacked amps?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They look great, and
Yeah.
they sounded great. Chris Robinson's the thing I liked about him. That always sounds like him. You know what I mean? Like he has that voice that's a very distinctive voice when you hear. What was really cool was when they came out and did an encore, they did a David Bowie song.
Yeah.
They went like total flipped, like they, from that southern bluesy rock thing, like Stones kind of thing, they went to like a glam rock tune, and I was just like, wow, holy fuck, like who would have thought they would pull something like that out of the hat, right? And they did, I forget which one they did, but I was Heroes, it could be Heroes, and they did a good job of it, and I was
They're
impressed.
fucking killer. That band's killer.
Yeah, they're a good band.
Yeah, they're very good.
Okay, I know we gotta shut it down, but
Yeah.
how the fuck did you guys find our podcast?
It's your problem.
We played at the Princeton.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah. The Princeton's a fun place.
Often,
and-
often at the Princeton, I'm quite wasted.
I think we all were.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Was
So
that our first gig?
I think
Was
that
our
was
very
that was
first
our
gig.
very
First
first gig.
The reason that I'll go up to people and fucking do a little thing is that Bonnie's like, they're fucking great. They are fucking great.
We
I
had
wonder if any of those guys are having smokes.
yeah. So we
Hey,
we were
man.
we were having a smoke outside and.
Oh, that's it. I remember now.
And so then
I do.
I started watching some of the stuff that you guys were doing, and
Yeah.
then finally we got some music out,
Yeah.
and then I gave you a
Right.
a
Okay.
buzz. Hey,
That's great.
I still want to come see you guys.
Yeah, no,
So
that's
thank
great.
you so much for having
Yeah.
us.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, it's great, and you know, we're looking forward to
Seeing you again.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
see you guys, here's some more material,
Yeah.
catch you
Yeah,
guys
it's
out there,
coming.
guys, you know what I mean?
It's
We're
coming.
gonna keep on
Yeah.
hyping you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah,
We have
will.
t-shirts now.
You
Yeah,
have
we do.
t-shirts, yeah.
Don't forget, July 3rd,
July 3rd, Bully Studios.
Bully Studios, check them out.
Yep.
8:30 start for these guys.
That's right.
Bombshells are back together. Just saying.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we love all you all. Bye.
See ya.